Hey, yo, what's up, Tony Gold? What's up? Hey, yo, what's up, Record? What's up? Shit, Top Step reinstated gold now, so we can go back to trading gold. On Top Step now. I'm surprised they did it, honestly. I'm really surprised they did it. Maybe they was maybe they were losing customers. Maybe they saw that a lot of people were leaving because gold wasn't available. I mean, if you're a gold trader, trading the Nasdaq, you don't have to tolerate that. Ever since I became a gold trader, it's hard to tolerate the Nasdaq. It literally is. And it seems that a lot of the other gold traders share this sentiment, because that's what I'm seeing online as well. I'm pretty sure if I go into the gold chat, they're like, "Yeah, we're back, baby. We're back, baby." But yeah, now I can trade 30 micros now on gold. So no, I mean they got limits on it. They reduced it by 2, I think. I think you can only have so for the 50Ks for me, I can only trade with 30 micros or 3 minis. And then it's like 6 on the 100Ks, and then it's like 9 on the 150Ks. You can't be a firm and restrict probably the most popular instrument in the game right now. Gold is the most popular instrument in the game right now. Clean price action. Your setups will work without none of that foolishness from the NQ. Probably might take a gold trade now on my Top Step accounts now. I knew about that. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Man, these markets are just moving crazy, man. We get this nasty drop, and then we get this full recovery. Hey, what's up, Alfred? Yeah, I just seen your message, man. Yeah, the reason why I thought of, well, I mean, I guess I got until tomorrow to really just think about it, but because it's only like $9. But isn't there like an activation fee on that? There's an activation fee on it, right? Yeah, it's a $50. It's a 50K launch. Yeah, it's like $9, but it's a $100 activation fee on it. Yeah, so it's $9 to start trading, yeah, but it's $100, and You can only get $3,000 a week in these accounts. $3,000 a week. That's why I don't trade with them no more. And actually, it's $3,000 a week for the big accounts. For these small accounts, I don't think so. Let's actually look at that. Let's look. Is she? Yeah, the sim funded payouts. You can only get wow. So Blue says Blue Sky account credits are now capped at $1,000 per trader per month. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? So yeah, you can only, so right here, this is why I'm just not gonna waste my time with them. I mean, once you get live, you can take as much as you want, I think. But they have like 3 phases. They have, I mean, we'll look at it, but they have like 3 phases. You can only have up to $3,000 per week, depending on your account size. Depending on your account size. So I think the $3,000 is for like the big accounts. Yeah, so like you got the $50 launch plan, you can only make $2,500 a week. But they did that because they allow you to have up to 3 sim funded accounts. So if you buy 3 accounts and you request $2,500 from each of them, then yeah, but I that's if you copy trade and shit like that, and I don't do that. So $2,500 a week. But then you got to go through like 3 phases. So I mean, it's a lot of work. Like, dude, it's a lot of work for a little pay. Like, for the 50Ks, how much money do you got to make? You got to do that twice. You got to pass the eval. You have to build your buffer. And then once you build your buffer, you can only get $2,500. So you basically traded for at least half the month and you still haven't even received the payout. That's what I did. I made $27,000 and I blew the account. I mean, I had the money. I mean, I could have took a payout, but for whatever reason, the market just didn't want to give me the full 3K, and that's what I was going for. And unfortunately, I blew the account. So. But you know, oh yeah, 30% consistency rule. I think so too. Yeah. Did they have I don't think that. I think they had a consistency rule. Yeah, in the evals. Yeah, they had to like 30. There's a consistency rule in the evals, so you got to at least trade for 4 or 5 days or something like that. So yeah, so this is the sim funded. So because they put like it used to be that as soon as you pass phase 2, you went and you was a live trader, you can take daily payouts and then there was like a 10K cap. And that's when, I mean, that was fair. That was fair. $5,000 per day. I don't know why it did that. I mean, I don't know why I did. Okay, I guess I did that. Okay, well, this thing is making it difficult to navigate through the website. Just make it difficult, you know. All right, so so you have the evaluation stage. You have the buffer where you got to build your buffer. This is the funded phase where you can get paid in this account. And this is where the live account where you have no profit caps, no payout caps, and it's a 90. So you basically go through 3 phases before you get to the brokerage, and you start off with $1,000. With $1,000. So you have to do so much work for little reward. But I mean, shit, if you have any other account if you get to the brokerage phase with this account, you've had like 2 or at least 3 payouts. You know what? I hate silver, man. Silver has like seriously pissed me off. Like it really has. Silver has seriously pissed me off tonight. Seriously pissed me off. Man. Can I get a break tonight, man? Can I get a break tonight? Can I get a break? Can I get a break tonight, man? Man. Dude, I'm just being tested tonight. Like, I'm just being tested tonight. So I missed my I don't know if I even have this yeah, I don't think I didn't have the limit set. I didn't think that shit was gonna crash all the way down like that, man. Damn. Okay. All right. Yes, I don't know, man. I'm just having a hard time with silver these last couple of days. Last couple of days, man. Having a hard time with silver. Bro, this shit's acting stupid, man. I mean, I don't think silver's gonna give it to me, but she's not gonna give it to me. So I thought about putting a limit right here. Like at a double bottom retest right here. I didn't do it. I ain't do it. I ain't do it. I mean, what I was looking at was I wanted to see how this thing was going to pull back. That's what I wanted to see. But Like, man, it's this is the problem that I've been having with silver lately. The trades that I don't take are just taking off. They're just taking off, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. They're just taking off. The trades I'm in, they do this bullshit right here. And then they do it. After trying to stop me out about 10 times. All right, so if price gets to about yeah, so if price gets to about yeah, it's gonna get there, man. So 865 would be my target. 865 would be my target. This would be my target right there. Yeah, I don't know. Congratulations, Alfred. Alfred got another $1,300 withdrawal from TPT. Congratulations, bro. Man. Man, I really feel like I'm being tested right now. I really feel like I'm being tested because let's just say that I was in this trade, right? And being so close to target, And I mean, we had all this momentum, and all of a sudden now, as you know, as it's getting closer to my target, it's slowing down. Target filled, man. Hmm. All right, all right, man. Hmm. Oh my. So I do that. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Hmm. Shit, I don't think the market's gonna give me another opportunity to make money tonight. Mm. 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 And that should happen at what time? Of course, it should happen at 12 o'clock. Of course, that's what time it just so happens that the orb below is the. Oh. Oh. Hey, what's up, J Stores? What's up? Damn. I guess if it doesn't pull back, it don't pull back. I don't have this much data to come out either. Oof. Wonder what the hell is up with that. Man, at least close to it, you know. I mean, I would have done that, but. I might as well just pull this order. Man. What a rough night. What a rough night. What a rough night. I mean, the only thing that I'm glad about is now I have the option of trading gold and silver in these top sub accounts instead of being just restricted just to trading silver, because one or two micro gold contracts is just a waste of my time, and I'm not even going to do that. But now I have the option to trade 5 again, my regular size. Now it's game on. Now it's game on. Honestly, I might just focus on just trading. I'm thinking about it. I might just focus on trading gold, honestly. Just having one instrument to trade, one thing to focus on. I won't have. I was sitting there looking at stupid ass blue sky, and this is when silver wants to do this stupid ass drop into the area that I was looking to go long at. I don't know, man. Like when stuff like this happens, like I mean, how did silver know? Like I'm still trying to go. I'm going through it in my mind because it's just such a hard concept to grasp, man. It's so. Yeah. I didn't get stopped out or nothing. Yeah, I would have gotten it too. Yeah, I would have got it. Oh shit, no, it would have stopped me out. I don't know, I would have been good. That would have been good. It would have almost stopped me out. But would have been good. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, yeah. I think they I just got an email today saying that they unrestricted the I mean it's still limited, but you can't trade the full position size like for 50K. It'd be 5 minis and 50 micros. You can only trade 3 minis and 30 micros and yeah, you can probably trade CL. I mean, I haven't seen any restrictions or any emails saying that CL will be restricted or anything. Hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure they lost a lot of them. Pretty sure they lost a lot. You can't trade gold and then go back to Nasdaq, or you can't trade gold and then try to trade Nasdaq. Those are two different instruments that require two different mindsets. Once metals get going in one direction, it finishes the rotation, and that's all we ask for with the Nasdaq is just to finish the rotation. But it doesn't want to do that. Doesn't want to finish the rotation. It wants to randomly just go in a direction and then a random bounce or a random rejection just to stop you out and then go in your direction. I mean, gold it'll probably miss your TP or something, but I mean, that's probably the worst thing that gold will do is miss your TP. She's not gonna go in your direction and then bounce for no damn reason. Well, I don't see how they would see that one, Alfred. I trade silver with Top Step. But price increases and customers leaving for various reasons, it's hard to make money when nobody wants to trade on your platform and your competitors are literally making a replica of the product that you just made exclusive to only your platform. I mean, we spoke about this previously, but I mean, it was pretty obvious that these other firms were going to replace Top Step X with something else. There's nothing proprietary about this platform. It's using TradingView, which anybody can code on top of. You have risk settings, a copy trader. Right now, the only thing that gives Top Step an edge is that you can lock out your risk settings. You can control how many trades that you take. You can control how much money that you lose. That's what gives this platform a lot of value right now. But it's not that hard. It's not like it's proprietary. It's not like any other platform can't do it. So as soon as these other platforms come up with a fully functional Project X replica that does exactly the same thing, well, you know. It's only a matter of time. Yeah. They haven't they took off the limits on gold, but I haven't seen any emails stating that they removed the restrictions on silver. So they're going to keep silver on a tight leash, but they let gold free. Nah, I don't think Apex. Apex is a different breed. They're not here to. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. But Apex is not a. Doesn't give off the vibe that they're here. I feel like Apex has been the realest firm since it's come out. It's not saying that, hey, we want you to be a better trader. Here's tools that'll help you this and that and blah blah blah. It's like, dude, we're here to make money. We're going to give you the contracts to either make money or lose money. The way that they got their rules set up is that a lot of people are going to, majority of the traders are going to fall through the cracks and get trapped in that account buying phase. They're going to buy accounts. They're going to blow them. The ones that pass by gambling, they're going to pay a subscription fee. They may get close to a payout, but they're going to blow it. They're going to buy another account, and they're just going to keep repeating that cycle. Apex knows that. Apex is always going to make their money. Now, obviously, they don't. When someone's taking out $1 million payouts, I mean, obviously that's a problem. But I mean, when you're making $20 million a freaking month, it's not. I mean, it's you don't like paying $1 million payouts just out of principle, not because you can't afford it. It's just off principle. Apex is not your friend. Apex is not your friend. They saw that a lot of people were taking payout on gold, and gold had to go. It had to go. Because think about it. No matter how volatile, well, I mean, a firm wouldn't be able to survive if they restrict Nasdaq and ES. But you saw how volatile the Nasdaq got. And were there any restrictions on Nasdaq? Nope. There was never. Apex has not put in a restriction on Nasdaq at all. Not one. But gold and silver come out swinging. It was like, yeah, we gotta get that. Yeah, we're seeing too many traders taking payouts. They gotta go. They gotta go. Mm, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know. Mm. All right, so I'm gonna actually start this new rule. So, uh, I'm gonna close all my positions at night, but during the day, I'm gonna allow myself the entire session. But I'm not gonna allow myself to trade past 9:36 during the day or during the night. I'm probably gonna just close this position out. Actually, probably at the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna just probably close this out. I mean, if I don't see any follow through here, I'm gonna just probably close it out. Quantum immortality. Yeah, free smoke. It kind of it can be. It can be. Nothing is really happening, but New York's is becoming the same way too. So it seems like it doesn't matter which session you trade. New York is laggy, Asia is laggy. I don't know about New York, or not New York, London, because I don't trade it, but or I'm not even up for London. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I mean, if you can get in a good setup, like I missed a good setup earlier today in silver, talking about a stupid prop firm, and then all of a sudden the shit just drops and hits my level, then pushes up. I don't know, man. Um, I don't, I'm still like wow. Where did that drop come from? Like where did this drop just randomly come from? It just came out of nowhere. I really wasn't expecting it to do this. Not this fast. Mm. Mm. There are just some accounts that, for whatever reason, no matter what I do in them, I just have a hard time. Like for whatever this account, for whatever reason, I'm just having a hard time getting past go. I don't know why. I really don't understand what the holdup is with this account. Look at that. Look how much money I lost. And look how much money I'm making. It's not even adding up. It's just this account. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is about this account, man. I just don't allow myself to be prosperous in this account. It's like I'm doing the same thing I did the last time. Mm. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. Okay. And then there's a buy limit too. What? Wow. 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 Ugh. I can't believe it did that shit. I literally can't believe it did that. I can't believe it did that. I put a sell limit at 145.9 and it fills it at the market. I can't believe it did that, dude. I can't believe it did that. I can't believe it did that. Hold on, is this thing saying I'm negative? All right, it's just one of those nights tonight. It's just one of those nights. I don't know if I'm doing it to myself or if, yeah, it's just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. Well, at least my silver play is working out. I didn't even mean to get in short with gold or to even get into to gold at all. I meant to set a buy limit up here or a sell limit up here. If price were to come back up, I want to get back into sells, but this thing filled my limit at market and lost a little bit of money. It's trying to get that money back, but gold wants to make sure that I'm not, I guess, cheating, I guess. You saw how many times it hit my break even though this was a random entry. Even though it was a random entry. Touch my break even again. You say you're going for a 1 to 2? Are you in silver or are you in gold right now? Hold on. Damn. Okay. So it doesn't want to break away from that. Doesn't want to break away from that. All right. So I'm guessing silver pop back up. And okay. All right. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. You talking about this gold play? Yeah, I mean, I don't like my entry. I didn't mean to take an entry on gold at all. I wasn't even planning on even getting into an entry with gold at all. It's just that the market, for whatever reason, this system. Wow. All right. Damn, this shit touched my break. God damn, dude. Yo, congratulations, man. All right, man. This was a random entry. I really don't understand why price is literally tapping my break even, making sure I'm not putting my stop in the profit. I'm just trying to get my money back. I mean, that's all I want. That's all I want is my freaking money back. And just gold is just having a freaking hard time in this area. I really don't understand why. Man. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, I got my money back. Gold was just being nasty, as per usual. I don't know what that was all about, but wow. All right, so I'm close to target with silver. Close to the target with silver. See if if silver's gonna be nasty to me tonight. She's been nasty to me all night. Yeah, I'll probably bounce there. I freaking love. All right. Well. All right. I think that's a great way to end the stream. I'm up 650 bucks on silver. Let's see if let's see. Let's see if gold did it. Of course she did. Of I didn't even, like I said, I wasn't planning on taking a short on gold. I just wanted my money back. And as soon as I get out, man, of course you did. Of course you did. Of course. Of course. Okay. Of course you did. Of course. Of course. Mm. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? I don't know. Of course you did. Of course you did. And now silver wants to work too now. The silver trades wants to freaking work. Yeah, we got PCE. I mean, we have GDP. PCE is a part of GDP, but the market is really just paying attention to PCE. Yeah, if y'all seen Trump's Truth Social tweet, he's calling on Powell to cut rates. I doubt that Powell will do it. I doubt it. Uh, with energy prices going up the way that they are and skyrocketing, energy is literally the backbone of the economy. Everything runs on energy. If energy becomes too expensive and then it becomes too expensive for operation, uh, I've seen a lot of truckers talk about this, about gas prices being too high, and these trucking companies, when gas prices gets too high, it can literally put them out of business. So we'll see what happens. Well, they can. Trump can't fire Powell. He has the power to not reappoint Powell though. He doesn't have to reappoint him for another term, but he hasn't fired him. But this will be, I believe, May 25th. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. I guess I can just look it up. Oh, May 15th. May 15th will be Jerome Powell's last day as the Fed chair. I honestly felt that he had a chance to bring Trump to the negotiating table to extend his term if he played ball. I think we did talk about that. We talked about if Powell did not cut rates at the following Fed meeting, that would be the nail in his coffin. And when he did not cut rates, if you watched the press conference, you seen a lot of the reporters ask Powell, like, what would you tell the next Fed chair? Just basically, signing him off and saying that, yeah, you're getting replaced. And it's unfortunate because I think we've all kind of became accustomed to Jerome Powell as Fed chair. That's all we know. That's all we know. The Jerome Powell pump and dump. And that's all we know. A lot of people made a lot of money. Lost a lot of money too. But he has until May. And I'm about to go to bed myself. Man, tonight has just been a tough night for me. This has been a tough night. Yeah, it's just been a tough night tonight. It just seems like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just been a tough night. It just seems like nothing wanted to work out. Mm. Seriously. It started off good, but yeah, I don't think. Let me look at that first. No, I should be good. It should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Oh yeah. Forgot. I need to do that. You done? Yo, congratulations on that 20 gold. You know, honestly, I think I'm just becoming numb to this. I'm just becoming numb to it. Like, it's like, you know what? Now I guess I just expect this to happen. You get all this momentum, and then it just stops short of my profit target. Don't know why that's a common occurrence. Don't know why. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Y'all see that? Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Now, mind you, if this thing finds a way to come back and stop me out, mind you, it couldn't make, for whatever reason, it stops right here before my profit target. And if it finds a way to come all the way back just to stop me out, amazing. Amazing. That's insane. Okay. That is insane. That is insane, man. That's insane. So that was about 4 ticks. About 4 ticks. 4 ticks. So you have no local Fridays, yeah. You said, why don't I don't move the break even? because I trade at structure, and what the market usually likes to do is come back and tap your break even and then go without you. So I don't move my stop. I don't move my stop. I don't do that because I mean, for the most part, I'll have the price come back to my break even. I could be a little bit in drawdown, but eventually it will come back and hit my target. Have been times where it does a complete 180 and misses my target and comes back to my stop, and those situations suck. But if I were to move my stop to break even, it comes, taps it, and then hits my target. Well, it's highly likely that I will revenge trade after that. It's highly likely. So just to avoid all that, I just let the trade play out. I mean, it just sucks, but it just minimizes the amount of emotions that I have to deal with. I don't want to deal with regret. I really don't. At least I can tell myself if the trade doesn't go my way is that I tried. I tried. But if it doesn't go my way, I'll be angry that that the trade went from a winning trade to a losing trade. I'll be angry, yeah. But I tried. Versus getting scared and putting my stop at break even, this thing misses my target, stops me out, and then rushes down without me. I'm going to chase it. All right. No, that's from another account, KD. That's from another account. This is I'm only up. Well, I mean, I was up about $900, and now I'm on before it missed my target. But that's for another account. That's from my NinjaTrader 8 account. Yeah. Yeah, I got multiple accounts. I have a I have a 150K funded Lucid account that I'm not going to activate until next week. I have a funded Tradeify account. I have 3 funded Top Step accounts. I have this the Futures Desk account that for whatever reason just can't get past go on this account for whatever reason. I did have 2 25K accounts, but for whatever reason, All my trades on the Nasdaq were losing trades, and I just lost $1,000. Uh, Lost $1,000 just like that. It just seemed like the Nasdaq just didn't want to go for me today. All my entries were profitable. It just didn't hit my target, and it hit my stop. So I just lost 7 trades in a row like that. Those accounts got blown this morning, which solidified my stance on not trading the Nasdaq at all. And I'm not, no evals. If I trade the Nasdaq, all my Nasdaq trades will be in the sim. It's just not worth it. The inconsistency and with the Nasdaq, it's just not worth it. It's just so inconsistent. You said the Nas is real? What do you mean by that, Tony Gold? I just know that me personally. I mean, my only gripe with the Nasdaq, well, my only gripe with the Nasdaq is just how inconsistent it is. I mean, that's just it. Like sometime it wants to finish the rotation, and then sometimes it doesn't. It'll random, like it's just the randomness sometimes. Like kind of like what silver kind of did. You see like how like silver just kind of pushed down and then popped back up for, well, I mean I guess it kind of is in demand, I guess, but this is what Nasdaq does randomly. You look to the left, and if you took that trade, to go long, 9 times out of 10 it wouldn't work. But because majority of the market is going one way, the market makers just trades against those orders. It's a lot of manipulation for no reason. Like with the Nasdaq, see if I can find like a good example. I know there was a good example. I think it was like Wednesday, yesterday's session. It's a good example of what the Nasdaq likes to do, and it's annoying. But we kind of caught it though. Yeah. So a lot of people were targeting this low on the Nasdaq right here, and from what I saw online, everybody was in short. And then it does this random push back up, to go back into liquidity, stops everybody out of this damn thing. And then it goes down and takes out that low. That's just the type of shit with the Nasdaq that's just random. If this was gold or silver, we're not going to see this pop until we take out that low. And that's what just makes the Nasdaq is unbearable sometimes. It's just unbearable sometimes. And then something like this, like you got everybody in short. Well, I guess this is a bad example. They literally bounced it off of the initial balance high. But, this thing was short, and then it bounces up, and it stops everybody out, and then it crashes down. But, this is a bad example because it did bounce at the initial balance high before it came crashing down. So that's not really a good example. Uh, he says same thing tonight. Let's look at tonight. You know, sometimes Nasdaq can. I mean, it's kind of easy to read, but then there's times where it's like, man, kind of like kind of like this bullshit right here, where it kept breaking structure to the downside and then popping back up, popping back up, popping back up. You don't really have to worry about shit like that when you're trading gold and silver. And I mean, obviously, there's traders that make a lot of money trading the Nasdaq. Alfred makes a lot of money trading the Nasdaq, but yeah, I'd rather just stick with gold and silver. Honestly, I kind of hate that I like trading silver too, because I just kind of want to just only trade gold, but I can't. Silver moves almost exactly like, I mean, if silver and gold is like Nasdaq and ES, obviously with silver being like ES and Nasdaq, or the gold being like Nasdaq. It's hard not to take a trade on silver when the trades are consistent. All right, I mean, I'm gonna be. I'll stick with you guys for a few more minutes, and I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll leave this running overnight. I mean, if silver chooses to run and stop me out of this, then I mean, I guess I'll just make the money back tomorrow. But yeah, that's why I'm just not gonna trade Nasdaq anymore in terms of evals. I damn sure was like I was willing to trade Nasdaq in the eval, but I've already made it clear that I'm not going to trade Nasdaq in a funded account. The motions are already high. It is already high. You just want to get in and out with these base hits so you can get paid out. And that bullshit that the Nasdaq likes to do. No, I'm not. I don't have to deal with that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why this was so hard. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why Silver couldn't have done this the first time, but again, again. No way. All right, man. No way. No way. No way, dude. All right. Okay. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Hmm. You know, I I just had price kind of bounce twice. This is technically a double bottom here. Technically, this could actually just squeeze and stop me out now. So this trade is no longer valuable. I mean, if I can get lucky and this thing pulls back and hits my target, that would be really appreciated. But now I'm really expecting this thing to run back up now. This thing bounced again, and it seemed like that was a strong bounce right there. So yeah, I expect this thing to probably run up a little bit now. I just realized something too. This freaking platform is glitching. Okay. Yeah, this thing probably might run up now. What I've noticed is that my EMAs are wrong. My EMAs are wrong. The fuck? Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, it's highly likely I'll get stopped out of this thing. I'm not going. I mean, it bounced super hard at that low for whatever reason. So I'll probably get stopped out of this. But I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to bed. I do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. Uh, this has been a tough night. It's been a tough night. Uh, I've had a lot of trades do this to me tonight. I don't know why. I don't know why the market doesn't want to fill my profit targets. Again, these are just P&L targets. These aren't targets at structure or anything else. Um, it's just the amount of money that I need just to be able to get to meet the maximum daily profit. Hmm. And that's what this trade was. And for some reason, the market just decided to just not give it to me. So I guess we'll just if it hits my stop, I just lose $270. We can get that. We can get it back tomorrow. It just sucks that I could have been done, but mm. But all right. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.